Please don't cry. This is a new thing. See what you've done. You even brought a tear into my... Please don't cry. Please don't cry.
All alone, yeah, I should've known. Sound like I'm not there for you. Oh, wait for me, I don't stand a chance without you, girl. It's not like I have to be someone could have all this in the drive-thru. Order my food. Let's stay up. All night, let's pretend we're alright in the drive-thru. I'm in love with you. Now I know what I should do.
Tonight